Parenting in a pandemic has been a real challenge. A new national poll has uncovered the greatest concerns that parents have for their kids during the coronavirus. Social media and screen time overuse, internet safety, along with unhealthy eating, a lack of physical activity, and depression and suicide, all ranked in the top 10 of the C.S. Mott Children's Hospital National Poll on Children's Health. Experts are not surprised the top concerns are related to screen use, now that children are spending more time online for virtual school and not spending a lot of time with their friends in person. COVID-19 ranked 10th as a big problem impacting kids. The poll found key racial and ethnic differences among the concerns about children's health. Black parents rated racism as their #1 health concern, with COVID-19 second. For Hispanic parents, racism ranked 6th, with the coronavirus ranking 8th. COVID-19 has disproportionately impacted people from minority groups in the United States. Parents, continue to encourage your kids to discuss their feelings and recognize those red flags such as regressions in behavior, separation anxiety, or appetite and sleep pattern changes. Reach out to a healthcare professional if you need help. I'm Bill Prasad, your mental health and wellness expert.